So stop having huge expectations for the results you should create. Maybe you're scared to start a business or to make a life-changing decision. But here's how I committed to becoming an entrepreneur. For a long time, I was very scared to take the first step. I knew I wanted financial freedom. I knew I wanted to start a business and do work that was fulfilling and meaningful to me. But I didn't know how I was going to do it. I was very afraid of not being good enough and not getting any success with it. I made a few attempts, as I've mentioned previously, at starting a couple of businesses that didn't do anything. I stopped them both. But what actually made me finally make the commitment was my trip to Singapore, where I read a couple of books and I stumbled upon Alex Ramosi, which you've heard me mention countless times, but I truly believe in the things he say. What made me commit to making the actual change in my life and commit to the life goal of becoming an entrepreneur was two things. And the first was, oftentimes when we care about the opinions of other people and we're afraid to get started, really it's often only a couple of people's opinions that we care about. So I identified those few people's, which included my parents and a few friends, and those were the ones I truly cared about and what they had to say, even though I shouldn't, but it was. And then the second part was Alex's perspective helped me realize that no matter which business I was going to start, I was going to suck at it, and being okay with that expectation of being terrible at it was what actually allowed myself to feel okay with being bad at it and just to be okay with starting out and just learning along the way. That's how I finally convinced myself. And so I hope this perspective can help you convince yourself to just start out with whatever idea you have and just learn along the way. Because of course you're going to be terrible whatever you start with. You haven't done it before, so there's no reason why you would be good at it. So stop having huge expectations for the results you should create and look at what can you do in the beginning and how do you get started, and just start from there. I hope this video will help you make the decision and commitment to change your life. I truly believe in you. I know you can do it. Get started. If you like this video, please leave a like, drop a comment or a follow. It would mean the world to me. Other than that, thank you for listening and stay disciplined.